This just makes for an easy removal of the grill. Grills are fairly expensive, so get these. This oil cooler looks fine. A little bent up, but it doesn't look like anything major happened to the oil cooler. Pretty easy. It's just all fucked up. This is what happens when autos on the plate doesn't ask you, huh?
Does it have features for an automatic?
Yeah, look. Fuck, you should just block them off and run it.
Yeah. Some high quality ABS plastic right there. That is such a beefy radiator. It instills a lot of confidence.
It just puts Koyo to shame, dude.
Yeah. Koyo, Mitsumoto, or whatever they are, CSFs need to stop now.
They're trembling in their shoes.
Yeah.
The core thickness, you know, the nice fins.
Plastic weight savings over aluminum.
Shoot, my breath comes out cold.
Whoa.
This is what happens when the auto's on the plate doesn't ask you if it has windshield wipers or not. You get the wrong radiator. This is not a big deal. I'm just gonna cap these off and run it. I'm tired of waiting.
So you know whenever I'm mentioning keeps, you see some sort of before and after picture, including my own, but that still seems like not how real you can see the results. And so here's what I did. I've been using keeps for the last couple of years, but I took 2 months off and then followed that with a month of using it. And I want to show you, if you're familiar with the way hair grows, you know it grows in phases, but it also grows at about 1 inch per month. In these corners right here, you'll actually see about 1 inch tall hairs all growing up in that corner. That is new hair growth. 2 out of every 3 men experience male pattern baldness, which is exactly this. The crown's starting to get thin up here and on the sides, and thanks to Keeps, you can prevent that. Not only can you prevent it, in a lot of cases, just like mine, you actually do get hair growth back. I'm a very big supporter of Keeps. In fact, I used it long before I even had this relationship with them. And you can see that I'm preventing hair loss for the amount of hair I have. Do your research, it's all on Keeps' website. It makes such a confusing topic of biology and chemistry very straightforward and simple. And in fact, all of these products are FDA approved, actual real scientific data behind it. Not only can you learn more, but there's also a special offer if you go to keeps.com/RobDahm to find out more. That's KEEPS.com/RobDahm. I definitely need a haircut now.
You could fake an incident. Oh, I came with the wrench. Nice. That's from the AutoZone. Nice.
Oh, it is a 10 mil, isn't it?
Yeah, that's where that thing went. Condenser looks fine. Well, as we all know, an important thing in getting a new car is changing the oil because you don't know what they did or whatever. We're just gonna see. Nice. This is an inward Torx. It's stripped. Typical Mazda owners don't know how to use the right Torx, unfortunately. Now I have to struggle. Worst comes to worst, I'm just gonna weld it. Don't do this to me. This is how I solve all my problems, is by welding, but I know if this happens to you guys, you most likely don't know how to weld. I don't know what else to say besides just good luck, because this thing is just, I couldn't even try to hammer it in there and whatnot. It's just too far gone. I got a nut on the top of this, push this up there, I'm gonna weld it to it, unlock it. Haha, look at that. Easy. Look at that, that's how professional does a oil change. Look at that. Calling my valve expert. This is a high mileage car now.
So you were running water.
You have to taste it. It feels super thin, doesn't it?
It feels really thin. I mean, it sounds really thin.
That's what it sounds like at 3 a.m. after I drank a whole case of Bottle Blast.
It doesn't smell like there's blow-by or coolant in it.
We're here, might as well just change the oil filter. I got a good deal, so. I don't know if you guys know, but the Series 2, the oil filter isn't on the top driver's side, back side. It's actually right here. You guys can see it really, really easy right here. Easy. If I had an easy button, I'd press it. Forgot how strong my left hand is. You know, I've been alternating. Wow, that's actually really easy. You know, we need our Valvoline, and we got our high mileage 1040, even though it says 520, because you just need to double it up sometimes. Smells good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Action. We drove it into the shop, we drove it out of the shop. I have a new radiator on. I'm actually gonna put all my trust into this guy. He was about almost 40 bucks.
Was it really?
Yeah, that's called faith right there. Fiber lock, some chemical signs or whatever, nanotechnology, military strength fibers for a superior permanent repair.
I want to point out that each of us could rebuild this engine in an evening. But the point is,
you guys can't. So we're trying to make this.
You guys can. We know you can. But we want to see, can you get away without rebuilding the engine? Can you stop a coolant leak on a rotary?
So as you guys saw, all the. I mean, as of right now, it's not smoking, which is the weirdest thing. So
well, you put just water back into it.
So anyways,
you really wondered.
anyways, no, actually I threw the coolant. It all came out blue.
Okay.
So we don't know what's happening. We know a coolant seal is a problem, as you guys all saw. So we're hoping this stops the coolant seal problem. And this says for up to 12 quarts, 1/3 of a bottle, up to 20 quarts, half a bottle, greater than 20 quarts, we use full bottle. This thing takes almost 9 quarts, so we're gonna put the full bottle in there because I can't count.
I'm so ready for this.
Dude, it says pour slowly. I don't know what pour slowly has to do. Shake well, pour slowly. Like, I don't know what that.
Yeah.
Pouring technique is
I
important.
want to believe something could do this. This is truly something. This is truly something that I believe could. Damn it. I want to believe this could be. Oh, it's like snow. Oh, that's a good sign, though.
Well, that's good. So now we can pour the whole bottle in. That was almost a bartender.
That's why you pour slowly.
Yeah. That, dude.
Wow, that's like.
It looks like
puke.
You want to try it?
It's like ceramic fiber or some shit. Oh my god, yes.
Ew.
What the fuck is that smell?
It's military strength, okay?
That has to work. That has.
Yeah, there's no way this doesn't work.
I'm glad you went and bought something weird as this. Okay. It's got that Isaiah tune. Oh yeah. Okay, so I guess we'll just let it warm up and then see what happens. There's one of two things that can honestly happen. One is that the corrosion is underneath the coolant seal, and so I feel like it would block that. But if the corrosion is through the coolant seal would sit against the iron, and there's nothing that's gonna stop it from leaking out. I don't know. I don't know if you have enough water in the system.
Yeah, it is empty. Is this mine?
What the hell is that doing out here?
That can't be mine.
That's a corner seal spring, and it's in near perfect condition. Wow.
That can't be mine, right?
No, this thing would be chewed up. You could just stay there and let it figure it out too, but it's more fun to take it for a drive.
Did it pop?
Something just popped off.
Probably
something just went boosh.
Nice. I forgot to put the clamp on the upper radiator hose, so it just slid right off. That makes sense. Got excited. Gotta throw up everywhere now.
That hit me in the face.
My bad.
Yeah, you're good. Saw that torque, dude.
Yeah, now that it's warmed up, it's not too bad, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you guys how to pick up women in GTA. You just pull up next to them.
Do another really fast pull.
That's so slow. That's so slow.
Yeah. Isaiah's gonna try and flex on the 3-rotor, I bet.
What's up, girl?
Let me see if the radiators. Yeah, oh, the cap's about to. Well, oh, I'm glad I caught that. There was hope.
It does say to leave it overnight too.
Oh.
So we can leave it overnight and see if tomorrow's better.
I like avoiding my problems too. Sounded good though.
As of right now, she's still throwing up out of the cap. It's not going so well, but it does kind of say leave it overnight. So we'll just leave it overnight and hope for the best. All you can do is really pray. If not, well, every day I'll just start it up, let it get up to temperature, dual pool. It's running perfectly fine, I guess, with minus the coolant problem.
Well, he's praying for that to work. I'm gonna pray for finding the right price on coolant seals. Like I was saying earlier, kind of jumbled all up, is that yeah, there's not really a real guaranteed way to plug the coolant system while it's inside the rotary. I truly want to see if we can let this thing sit and then basically get it to work.
It would be epic.
It would be hilariously epic.
If it just happens to work.
But we're faced with the same reality that all of you that have bought or had an RX-8 that have a failure, and you're like, oh crap, I bought a $200 car. You have to pay the piper. So we're gonna see just how far that we can go without it, and then face the music.